Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Hicks. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Freddie Freeman leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 760.
On the ground to the left, Chapman. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Teoscar Hernandez.
Boogie's swinging the bat really well. 9 home runs last month. I'm sure he was itching to try to get to 10. So take that as motivation coming into this new month. They better deal with him very carefully.
Now, Hesung Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Shohei Ohtani up, runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Move to second. Kim back on a dive. 1 out and a runner at second. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now 1-2. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this 3-game set. That's outside. Ball 2. Rip towards third. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one missed.
1-0.
Kim at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Outside low. And the count now even up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch just misses. Fitzgerald with 4 runs batted in his last game.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
And delivers outside.
Outside.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
First and second, no outs. So here's Wade now. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him,
1-1.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
First and second here, no outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Glasnow ready and deals. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Grounder might be two. The underhand flip. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That's down and in. A slider missed. And another ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a strike on the outside edge.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And that one clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Willie Adames stands in. Fought off foul. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Hicks back to work, and that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Yastrzemski sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And here is Michael Conforto. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
On the ground, Adames. That's out number 2.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 33, James.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Nobody out, runner at first. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch misses way outside. Glasnow picks the first. Chapman back in on a dive. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Giants go to a pinch runner, Brett Wisely. that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting 8. The designated
Next to
hitter,
hit, Sam Huff. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Wisely stands at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. Ice box for the drip drop. Spent 300 for the flip flops.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The shortstop takes a ball. And it's even up.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Hard grounder just inside the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 6.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 towards first and foul ball. The 0-2 line to left, and it stays fair. Freeman headed for third, headed for the plate. The relay, the tag out.
Got it. That's an out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First time up, he grounded to third. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2. One ball, two strikes.
That's down and in.
2-2.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next pitch is outside. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
And this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it open up the book and we'll champion, run it up top. And you knew we was coming for that number 1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's too low, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And another ball. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Bailey leads off first with one away. There's a strike at the knees. Fastball for a strike. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wade swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
One strike.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Kim snags it, and the inning is over. So the Giants leave one. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Will Smith to the plate. Smith, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And misses inside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. That's a little bit
down.
low.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty. That one to first. Wade takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters. We never stop it up. Shout out to all of you haters. Thank you for watching.
Back here in San
Leading
Francisco,
up,
ready to go. Bottom
the left
4.
fielder,
Now the Giants'
Elliott.
4-hitter, Elliott Ramos. First pitch,
Outside,
and he
ball.
just misses. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
The batter,
Lets the
number
defense
2,
work behind him with another
shortstop,
ground ball.
Willie
Good execution.
Adames.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. The Giants down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tap foul at the plate. Stays alive. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them
Third
on the
baseman,
edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now at the plate, Brett Wisely. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. That one
1-2.
way inside.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Wisely leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low. Sam Huff in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That to right. And that is a foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a
Now
stone
batting,
take.
the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Sam Huff. 0 for 1 so far. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
First and second, 2 down.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, James Outman, grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Miller, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
to the top of the lineup, and here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So the Dodgers leave one. They're up 2-0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Glasnow back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Outman makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyler.
And here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, buy
0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's
Now
been having
batting,
lately,
the
I'm sure
first
he's
baseman,
feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wade in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lee off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that is out of play.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's outside. Elliot Ramos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2 on, 2 outs.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Ball.
In the dirt. He's in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Shohei. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Foul ball there. cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
That's it.
And that one fouled off. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And there's a ball. Fastball almost got him there.
Ball.
That smash towards center. Lee brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Just off the inside edge. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan getting loose as well. On the ground to third, Hernandez. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Wisely.
And the batter now, Brett Wisely. And he's already singled in this game. And that misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Oh, great stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He is struck out and he is walked. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
So
Giants.
they bring on the veteran Tyler
Number
Rogers.
71.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rogers, a 6'3" righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that one missing low. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kike Hernandez at the plate. And ball 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rodriguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Out. And now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Tapper back to the mound. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
Dodgers.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
59.
Evan Phillips. He's
Evan
pitching on 2 days rest.
Phillips.
So digging in,
Leading
Sam
up
Huff.
for the Giants, the designated hitter, Sam Huff.
That one found hard the other way. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Just missed.
Ball.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ball 1 there.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Think you understand I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the back.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Miguel Rojas.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding. Break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you try to.
Rogers back to work. Outside.
Ball out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Right side, and that's a fair ball.
The batter, number 6.
Now the number 2 hitter, Hye-Sung Kim. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Shohei Ohtani. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Rogers won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch,
No, that missed.
just
That's the ball.
misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 1 out, nobody on. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Lee puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And next for LA, Michael Conforto. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. It's Major League Baseball on the show. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought
outside.
that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Now one
2-2.
missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High in the air, out to right. Conforto under it. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade
Here's
Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's in there at the knees. And that one cutting but missing down low. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball is outside. The 3-1 on the corner for a strike.
Count is full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man at first. Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Outman sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The batter now, Willie Adames. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wade off of first with 2 away. It's softly on the ground to third. Hernandez sends it across to first, and they get Adames for the out. And that will end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Justin Verlander preparing to come on if needed. Wynn also throwing. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball popped up. Fitzgerald hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, James.
So digging in, James Outman. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Alex Vesia.
And now
Leading up,
Brett
for the
Wisely.
Giants, the third baseman, Brett Wisely.
Foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Yastrzemski, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. And downstairs. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funk, Americans tell a lie. $1 cover the flaws, flow.
The flow is covered by God. Whole city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, with every bit of spiting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being Def Jam cold.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick.